Welcome to today's Culture Builders. Is the way you are looking at things working for you? So recently I was presenting to a group of coaches and they were getting their level 2 FIBA coaching certification. And afterward, as I was reflecting on the session, I started to notice a pattern that always seems to kind of emerge in mandated coaching workshops. All right, you can generally categorize attendees into 3 different mindsets. The first one is the tick the box mindset. Like, I'm here to get the certification and I'm not sure this is actually going to help. The second would be a learning mindset. Like, I've got challenges and I'm looking for new strategies to solve my problems. The last one is I would call maybe a growth mindset. And it's more, I'm a work in progress. I want to improve myself and become better. Now, you can spot the first group from a mile away. Their arms might be crossed, they might be checked out, minimal participation, camera off. The second group engages, but with a clear boundary. Like, if what's being shared fits into their existing way of thinking, they'll take it. If it challenges their beliefs, well, that's where things can get interesting. Well, that happened in this particular session. I shared 2 clips of 2 very different coaching styles. I showed Brad Stevens, a clip from his Butler days where he was coaching there, and Tom Izzo, a coach at Michigan State. Now, some coaches took the examples, reflected, and recognized how they might be creating unnecessary interference for their athletes. Others, well, they were silent until this point in the workshop. They suddenly sprang to life, right? They're rushing to defend Tom Izzo's old school coaching, and they were so passionate in their defense. Now, not long ago, I would have been one of them, right? Defensive, dismissing anything that challenged like my style or view of good coaching. But here's the irony. The coaches who resist new perspective the hardest, they're often the ones that are most frustrated. They're most frustrated with kids these days, their lack of toughness, motivation, or their lack of competitiveness. They're the ones that are most frustrated with parents, the school system, NIL, the transfer portal, and social media. And yet, if we don't like the results we're getting, we really only have 3 choices. We can do nothing, keep coaching the way we always have. We can try new methods, change what we do, or we can change how we see things. We can shift our perspective. Thanks for listening in to the Culture Builders podcast.